What's going on, guys? Crypto Jeremy here, back with another video. Guys, I want to talk about two base meme coins that I think have potential for a 10x. And I'm going to get straight into it, talk about it with you guys, share my opinions. And yeah, we're looking for those 10x's, guys. Base chain is going to be, in the next few months, the biggest meme coin chain that exists. And I have no doubt about that. I've been through these cycles. I know how it works. I know where the attention flows, and we got a smart wallet with Base Chain that's coming out soon, and that's going to allow for anyone with the Coinbase app to onboard, right? So first things first, I want to show you guys my bag, or one of my bags. This is one of my wallets for the two specific coins I want to talk about. So one is BENJI and one is Ski. So this is one of my meme coin wallets. This is the one I have on this computer. I have a ledger with where I like send long-term hold positions, but I just want to share with you guys some transparency so you know that I do own these coins. Yeah. So Boop is also interesting, guys. It's on Arbitrum. It's a different type of angle. But I think Boop is kind of going to be like a top one coin or meme coin on Arbitrum. So if Arbitrum ever runs, and usually it does every cycle, so you'll have like Solana's ran this cycle, AVAX has ran a little bit, not that much though, but then like Arbitrum's still waiting on that. So that's some good alpha for sure for Arbitrum to be in like these first movers, you want to call them, and like the meme is pretty well known. If you guys have seen this meme of this little dog, you've probably seen it. Yeah, so other than that, let's get straight into the base meme coins. So BENJI and Ski. So Ski is more of a recent launch. So it's been out for maybe like 2 weeks now. Had some sell pressure after launch, obviously, but the biggest factor on why this has been doing so well is it's a community takeover. So the dev actually sold their position, and now it's purely like the wallet distribution is really, really good. Biggest wallet, and I believe this might even be the LP. You're not seeing many wallets above 2%, which is good. And if you look at like the bubble maps, you'll notice that a lot of these wallets are not connected. So these are usually independent holders, holding about 1% for like the top 10 holders, which is good. BENJI is a little bit more concentrated. From what I understand, I think like these are either the team or the snipers. Some of them have no activity, but there's obviously a few people that have much more supply on BENJI. I'm going to talk about why these meme coins are, I think are a good narrative, but understanding supply distribution is also very important. There's been a lot of talk on Twitter recently, people saying stuff like, having one person or the team owning 30-40% of the supply is a good thing, and it actually is if the team knows what to do with it. So for example, Pepe, the team had 10 to 20% of the supply, and they didn't sell that supply until like I think it was around $600 million market cap, maybe a little bit lower, like $300 million market cap. So they weren't, and it was on the way down, right? You guys remember the FUD that happened where there's like a rogue dev on that team. Point is, you don't want the team to have too much supply, but if they do, it's okay if they are not selling it and they're using supply manipulation. So two narratives. Number one, Camila Cabello is a artist, like a singer, and for some reason, recently, she's been spamming the ski mask, dog in ski mask, meme, and my assumption is it's probably going to be one of her like songs or album covers or something. But she keeps spamming on Instagram and on Twitter, and the actual meme coin Twitter profile obviously is engaging with that, which is good. Stuff like this doesn't matter that much, but what it does matter is so for example with dog with hat, that meme coin. I remember I first saw that coin at like 40 mil. Never bought it, never got into it because I'm not really a big Solana guy, but I'm seeing similar interest with this coin as there was with dog with hat. And it's obviously a very similar narrative. But I like to look at the influencers talking about these coins, what they're saying, who those people are. And I think there's a lot of crossbreeding between like Ski, Benji, Normie, Brett, all the top base chain coins. And then there's BENJI, which is a dog breed with base in the name, and that's kind of the narrative there. Very good team. They're executing very, very well. The reason I think why the chart is kind of just sideways is because I think there's not as much memeability. It's not as much of a meme as it's more of like a blue chip project. And by that I mean like this is a type of coin that's going to get a lot of interest when not like retail non-crypto natives start trading these meme coins, hopefully with the smart wallet launch. I think this coin is less meme and more just a good project to invest in as some beta for base chain launch, like all the meme coins on base chain. For example, so Brett, for example, that's a very good coin as well. I don't currently own any, but I did buy Brett at 40 million as well, or sorry, not as well, like 40 million, or maybe it was around like 50 million market cap. And I sold like at like 200-300 million. I didn't buy so much. I made like 50K on it. I only put in like, I think it was like maybe 8,000. But I actually transferred some of those profits into BENJI and Ski, and then among other projects. Obviously, this is like my meme coin bag only. I have like, you guys know I'm like a big proponent of Tau. I have a big Tau bag. Even on this wallet, I think I have Telegram Casino. I have like 15K in that. I think that's a very promising project. I also like, because the staking is also 40% APY. So that's kind of where my mind's at right now. Like this is pure utility. It's a betting platform. They're doing pretty well. I think they have like $2 million net deposits, which means they probably netted about $2 million, and their market cap's currently around, and they probably netted more because over time commissions, I guess. I don't know how the profit is set up. I guess the house, right? But that's not all, it's obviously not all public information. Otherwise, this would be valued way more. But it's only like at like 30 something million market cap. So that's something that's interesting as well. But yeah, these are kind of my bags right now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I think Ski has like the short-term hype. Like, for example, if you look at like the past, like, let's see, this is 24 hours. Like, you see there's a lot more buy pressure than sell pressure. Obviously, whales are gonna be unloading, but like they're new wallets. Like we're in that Ski's in that phase where we're already at 19,000 wallets, which is pretty crazy. Benji's at 28,000. But there's a lot of growth of like new small wallets aping in that's providing that price action appreciation, and it's in that hype phase. So liquidity is low on this one, but whales haven't destroyed it yet. So liquidity is less than 10%. You want to see 10% liquidity. Even Benji's less. Benji's like 0.4%. Sorry, 4%, 3%. You want to see 10% liquidity, but it doesn't matter that much if the whales aren't selling, right? So yeah, these are my two big, bets for base chain. Obviously, like coins like Brett will have good beta. Toshi as well will do well. Toshi is one that I bought in freaking July, man. Toshi was one of my biggest fumbles ever, bro. I mean, actually not my biggest fumbles, but like relative to its growth, I just didn't put that much into it. But my theoretical bag on Toshi would have been 6 figures for sure if I'd held it. But it is what it is, rotating is important, because at the same time you rotate out of coins and you miss out on bags. At the same time, so many times I've rotated out of meme coins and then missed out, or like missed a massive dump or sell off or rug, etc. So I think in the end of the day, as long as you're in the end of the day, as long as you're doing well, like long term, it doesn't really matter what you miss out on. Like my biggest cope bags are Pepe, obviously missed out on like 500K. Sold out at 100 mil for 20K profit when I got in at 10 mil. That's my biggest fumble for sure. But at the same time, there's coins I've sold for 20, 30K profit, and then they just went to zero. So I would have literally round tripped them. So those are my thoughts on base chain. I think this is the next play, guys. Yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys are too. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Comment down below what your base chain coins are. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. And until then, as usual, peace.